Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to do a continuation of our Meet the Pack series, and I'm just going to be telling you some facts about them, about their personalities, and the nicknames that we call them. And if you're new to this channel, we have a Meet the Pack video where I introduce you to the dogs, their breeds, their ages. Actually in the last video I don't think I ever said, but these are Newfoundlands. I will start with Molly. So I have it written down in my notes. Number one, she absolutely loves the sound of her own voice. If she gets barking, like she won't stop for, I don't know, we can't get her stopped. She'll bark for at least like a minute straight, which is a long time. She just loves the sound of her voice. She can get herself worked up really well. Every morning she jumps up on the bed around 6 a.m. and then will just lay with us. So she's not trying to get us up, but she is just wanting to chill out in bed with us. Molly, another thing about Molly is she is a stealer of everyone's food. She has to be crated separately when she eats because if the boys aren't done, she'll come boss them out of the way and eat their food. She really loves to eat, which is funny because she started out as a picky eater, and so did Lady, but now they steal everyone's food. Lastly, about Molly is she is an escape artist and she can get out of any crate. She has always been able to get out, and then she will absolutely destroy the house when she gets out. We've tried leaving her out and she will, she has severe anxiety and separation anxiety, so she just kind of goes nuts and potties everywhere and gets into the pantry and the cabinets. And she has broken teeth from trying to open crates. And she always loves her crate, like she'll go in her crate when we're home, but it's when we leave that she doesn't like it. So nicknames for Molly are Malls, and then what we used to call her a lot was Bully. It's like B-U-L-L-Y. I just kind of morphed from her name, and so we just call her Bully. And then I call both Lady and Molly sister. So I am not coming for James Charles Brand, but I have called them sisters since they were babies before I even knew who he was. Come here. All right, next is Lady, and I have everything written down. Lady is the boss of everyone is what I have first, because she literally is she just kind of herds people around and herds dogs where she wants them to go. If they're not doing exactly what she's wanting, she's gonna tell you about it. She will bark at them when they get a little too rowdy. She does not like them making noise in the house, so if they're wrestling, she's always kind of like bossy. And next, in the morning, she has to clean everyone's eyes. So she goes around, she is not where she's comfortable enough around Duke to clean his eyes much, but Boomer, she'll spend a good 15 minutes on him. Molly, she'll spend 20 minutes on her, but she has to clean their eyes. It drives me insane. It drives them insane, but they're so good, they just let her do that. Lady is terrified of walking on hard surfaces, so that's like hardwood or tile she does not like. So yeah, she typically won't hang out in areas that are primarily hardwood. And she's always been like that. Even when we would set her bowls as a baby on like the hardwood or tile, she would not eat because of the sound the bowl made on the wood when she moved it. So if you see her run, Boomer, I can't see. So if you see her walking on hardwood, she's kind of like scurrying, trying to get it over with because she does not like hardwood. She sleeps on my husband's pillow every single night, and she has done that since she was probably 2. Lastly, Lady's favorite pastime is hunting flies, and she could hunt for hours. You just see her start snapping, and then she's running this way, running this way, running this way. She absolutely loves to hunt. Hello.
Good morning, Miss Mary.
Yes, this is she. Lady's nicknames are, oh gosh, you. ladies' nicknames are Ladybug, Bug, and Sister. Next is Boomer, this nutso right here. Boomer, I have a few. Boomer has no fear, so he's not scared of anything at all. Boomer, first things first, he gets extremely depressed when I start packing up and leaving. Like, he will be super dramatic, lay down on the floor, huff really loud, like, once he figures out that he's not going with me, he gets really depressed. And my husband even says when I leave, he's just kind of like waiting around for me. Like, he doesn't really like when mom leaves. But yeah, that's just a mama's boy for you. Next, he has a horrible habit of jumping up on me and my husband, and we have knowingly allowed that for too long because I love it. I love hugs from him, and that is a horrible habit, and I don't suggest you start that, but he is the worst about it, and he'll just attack you from the back and just give you a hug because we have always allowed it with him. So yeah, that's something he loves doing. Next, he is actually my boy who can be left out, and he is left out while we're not home. He could be left out for hours and hours and hours and not touch a thing. We've left food on the counters. He does not touch a thing. He's a really good boy. Next, he loves his bumper more than life. If you say bumper or even show him a bumper, he is like, has to get it. He's very toy driven. He's, I think, the one who loves toys the most. Go get up on the couch. He is the absolute worst eater of any of them. He could go days without eating. We put chicken, we put steak, we put broth, bone broth, we put anything in his foods, and he will not touch it. He'll just push it around and walk off, which is horrible because he is like extremely active. With water work, he is burning so many calories and he will not eat, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So we have never been able to put a lot of weight on him, which is fine. I like mine lean anyways, but yeah, I would like him to weigh just a little bit more. Boomer's nicknames are Booms, Boomy, Boomerang, and Boom Soon. But, oh, shoot. Hello? Hey. This is Duke, who is our weird child, as y'all all know. And when I say weird, it's endearing 100%. Of course, both my boys are obviously very weird, but Duke takes the cake on weird. Haven't seen, he loves to hold bowls in his mouth, and he will hold them for 30 minutes. I mean, loves holding stainless steel bowls, absolutely loves it. We'll get up on the couch. Sit. And he's not begging for food, and he's not begging for water. He just likes to hold them. When he's outside playing his keep away game and won't come inside, all I have to do is get a silver bowl and hold it, and he will just come sprinting. Where's your bowl? Yeah, I mean, he loves even the word bowl. He'll go find one probably. So Duke loves his bowls right here. And let's see. Next, we like to say Duke sleeps with one eye open. If I make a sound in the middle of the night, like just an inkling of doing something or waking up, he's right in your face going, "What do you need? Are we getting up? What are we doing?" I mean, I don't see how he sleeps. Because it's just, he doesn't even nap, you know what I mean? He's just that type of always awake. And he does sleep with his eyes open. Next, Duke has to be crated, or in my Insta stories, y'all have seen me probably tie him, like leash him to the banister so he can't like move around the whole house. Because he will get into something. He is my, if you can't hear him, he's doing something. So if we can't be watching him, like when I'm cleaning or working outside, he has to be crated because he will for sure get into something. He is our boy who will never leave Lady alone. And he constantly is just like getting in her face. She's most annoyed by him for sure. Get it, get your bowl. Get your bowl. Uh-oh. Come on, please. Good boy, right here. Over here. Over here. Up. Come, Duke, up. Come on, please. So, yeah, he's constantly pestering Lady, constantly annoying her. And lastly, Duke's nicknames. And we call him, most of the time we call him Doot, and I'll put it on the screen so you can see D-E-W-T, Doot. And I don't know, all our names kind of morph into weird nicknames for them. We have been loving calling him Doot. We call him Dukers. Crazy, where's Crazy right now? Or where's Baby? We call him Baby too because he's the baby, and yeah. He is crazy. All right, that is it, you guys. That is all we have for you today, and we will catch you in the next one. And if you haven't seen our first Meet the Pack video, go check it out. I will leave it linked down below. And stay tuned next week for some very exciting news for our family. Bye, guys.